ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pine Cove Farms here in Farming Simulator 19 with me, CWATTYESO. I've made it back from the store with my brand new tree Devourer because I'm going to do some cheap tree chopping because of the problems the harvester had at the end of the last video when I was trying to set him up to harvest this field. He just did not have enough room to be able to turn around. So unfortunately for the trees, they have to go. Now I don't think this works quite as nicely. Hang on, I saw a little bit of I know there's a bit of a trick to this machine. There's a little bit of a trick to it. To get it to actually harvest the stumps. You have to kind of drive the unit past the stump on one side of the machine. Get it to actually harvest it. I'll tell you what, we've chopped down a couple of trees and we're almost nearly full already. Yeah, some trees have been chopped. The good news is I'm not getting any warnings or errors about you do not have permission on this land. Which is obviously very nice. Right, I'm 100% full, which means I've now got to go. I am going to need my truck. I'm going to have to go and empty that harvester, hopefully before he hits the end of the field. Alright, he stopped. He has got full. Empty. Magic. Right, we've got to go and sell these wood chips. So, where am I going? I am not going to Fenton Mill because that is miles away. Farm Barn is as good a place as any, I think. It's certainly the closest. So whilst my harvester continues to harvest this field, I'm going to basically continue to take trees out. And yes, I was aware that the weight for the tractor is in this trailer. I realised when I got to the store I still had the front weight on the tractor and I was like, how am I going to get the weight back to the farm? Or how am I going to get the tree Devourer back to the farm? So of course I detached the weight and then I picked the weight up and threw it in the back of the trailer. So if I'm wondering where my weight is in the future, people are going to have to remind me that it's in the back of the trailer. It'll probably get pushed out into here, I should imagine. No, the trailer didn't quite manage to force unload it. If it had been one of those if it had been a tippy up trailer, I'm guessing it would have fallen out the back as we was unloading. But this isn't a tippy up trailer, so no panics there. There's Mr. Helgi. He's having some water. He's not very sociable. The other horses are all over there. Look, the other fancy horses, they're all over there. Mr. Helgi's not quite very sociable. Doesn't like talking to the other horses, he doesn't. Maybe the other horses don't speak German. I don't know what it is. Could be a language barrier. He could just be very antisocial. Funny. Drive past it on, put the stump on the left of the tree devourer, and you get to remove the stump. Obviously going to have to sell a lot of wood chips to get my money back. But lo and behold, it's working, folks. We are getting all of the trees. And I'm getting all of the wood chips. I must admit, I do find this to be the easiest way to remove trees on maps. I'm not a big fan of logging. I don't tend to do a lot of that in farm sim. But machines like this, machines like the Tree Maverick that we've had in the past, the T-Rex thing from Black Sheep Modding, they're fantastic little tools for getting rid of unwanted, unsightly trees. To make some room. Don't have access to this land. Well, guess what? The Tree Devourer doesn't care. The Tree Devourer is just like, yeah? You gonna stop me? And we're full again. So yeah, rapidly. Another 65,000 litres in the tank. 3 trailer loads, and we'll have paid for the machine at this rate. We'll have got our money back. We will. If I deliver 3 lots of wood chips, I've paid for the Devourer. I've paid for the Devourer. It's not cost me anything. I'll have removed the trees, and then if I sell the Devourer back I could always sell it if I don't plan on using it again. Although there's a couple of trees over here I might whip out. Just to make it easier for me to mow the lawn. There's the weight. Oh, it has fallen out this time. Yeah, let's go and have a little drive. Because like I say, this grass hasn't grown. It's not growing over here. Let's potentially take out this tree. I can get myself lined up for it. Take out this tree. Gonna hit that hard, didn't I? Oh, that tree's gone. Gonna take out this one. Take out the two little ones. That's not a real tree, that's a fake tree. Stevie's put a fake tree on the map. Wow, I'm already full from just removing those couple of trees. Okay. With a trailer load. Into the shed we go. Gotta mind the weight. I don't want to knock it over. So now I've got to remember it's in this shed when I come to use it next. And I come to put it back on the tractor. 44 grand. So yeah, I'm at what, 132 grand now? If my maths is correct, so Tree Devourer has been paid for. Just wondering if there's any down here. I mean, I think ultimately trying to work the field side to side isn't going to work. Don't think it's going to work. I think there's too many trees. In the way. Okay, did wood chip in the end. I did wonder if it was going to. So yeah, I've definitely got more room top and bottom. So yeah, I think if I'd programmed course play to work up and down the field, it would have made more sense. Currently on sale, Agramaz something or other. What is that? Let's go check it out. It is a cultivator, 5-metre cultivator. Don't need one of those. Thanks for telling me. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good with what I've got. Some of these trees are giving me a little bit of grief. Right, the truck needs to be unloaded. Not the truck, the harvester. So let's go do that. He's managed to come back down the field all right, so... Don't get what he's done there. He was stopped. Not moving. Okay. So he lied to me. He wasn't full. He just stopped and said, "Oh, I want to be unloaded." And it's like, dude, come on. Now he's mucking about. Why are you mucking about? Keep the pipe out. We're going to go all the way to the edge of the field, mate. Because I ain't got to walk so far to get back to my tractor. And then I can carry on, and you'll be more than happy. I'm not entirely sure what the harvest is doing there. Apart from mucking me about. Oh, it's not letting me eat that tree. You let me eat that tree. You have let me eat that tree. Now the maps realise my game plan. The maps realise my plan. And it's like, no. No, you will not. You will not harvest all the trees that are not on your field. It's wised up. It realised what I was doing. me have that one, is it? Ooh, sneaky flipping game. So I might not be able to sell the tree Devourer straight away, because I might have to hang on to it until I can buy field 4, which is going to cost me an absolute bomb. Because I'm going to need to be able to buy that field to remove the rest of the trees. They've got me on that one. They've found a way to block me. All the tree hugging hippies out there will be happy. They'll be like, yeah, he can't remove all the trees. We've saved him. We've saved the trees. We've saved the planet. You know, Greta Thunberg, she'll be jumping up and down. Yay! That's a victory for nature. Sadly, not a victory for me, the farmer, who's now got to work around these trees and be flipping put out by them because I can't harvest my field in the easy way. I could have used the map object hider, clicked on the tree and hidden the trees rather than chopping them down. I'm just not sure whether that would then have an adverse reaction to the whole map, because if Stevie's put all the trees on the map in one group in Giant's editor, if I hide one tree, it'll hide the whole group. So potentially I could end up losing all the trees off the map. And I won't want to lose all the trees, because some of them are nice. Some of them, like you say, do make nice decorations. And look good as you go around the map. Some of the other ones, not so nice, because they're in the way when I'm trying to harvest. But yeah, we're doing a lot of harvesting today then, folks, because we've got the sorghum going and we've got wood chips going. So, and then we're going to have the straw, so we're going to have bales. Today's going to be very profitable. Today will be a very profitable day. I might even have enough cash that I can sort out the lawn and get the grass growing properly around the farmhouse there, so I can always get my mower out then and go and mow. And I don't think it will let me get... Oh, it will. Ooh, it let me take that one, even though technically I didn't own the land. Maybe Greta's not watching. Maybe Greta Thunberg's not watching at the minute, and she's turned her back for a second, and I managed to steal a tree. I've managed to steal a tree. I've managed to steal a tree. Strange how excited I got about stealing a tree. But there we go. So yeah, Tree Devourer. Obviously, this is very similar to the Tree Maverick that I've used previously in my Let's Plays and stuff, and have used in multiplayer and that. The only difference is this version of this machine is available on the mod hub. This one was actually posted to Giants. Giants checked it and put it up on the mod hub. So this is available in game, whereas the one I had, or the one I've used before, was a private mod that I got from a modding group that don't release their mods, don't post and submit mods to mod hub to Giants. They just make their mods and release them on their own page, on their own website. But it's nice to have one on the mod hub now, because again, it makes life a little bit easier. It will make life a lot easier in FS22, won't it? When you're playing multiplayer and you need to download mods, if they're on the mod hub, you can just click download all on the multiplayer screen, and it will automatically download the mods that you need, which I think is a huge improvement going forward. I'm full again, everybody. Not sure how that happened. Yeah, there's a couple of stubborn trees that just are on the wrong side of the border, unfortunately. They haven't snuck across it. If they'd snuck across the border, could have chopped them down, but they're not. Which, like I say, does mean I'm not going to be able to remove all the trees. So yeah, I think when we come to harvest this field in future, we're going to be needing to work up and down long ways. I'm not going to be able to work it the way I want to work it. There's just not enough room for the machines to turn around on the field. Unless I do a headland. Unless I do headlands, of course. Which courseplay then would treat as the new field edge. Have to think about that one. Drive back over there. I can actually go around this way, can't I? I remember. Past my little horse jockey jumping area. Around the back of this. Here. So all of those trees are on the wrong side of the map board, on the field border. There are probably two I can get. There's probably this one. In front there's probably a couple more trees. There's probably 3 or 4. I should be able to get this one. It's not so great when they fall over, because then they don't get munched as easy. chop that one down. I can do that one. I think that's all of them. I think that's all the trees I can... I was going to say, I think that was all the trees I could legally chop, but it's going to let me chop that one. Let me chop that one? No. Where is it? No. Okay, I think that's about it then. I can't get any more of those trees until I own the land. Right, we'll grab the truck because the harvester needs emptying again. And then I need to wrap the video up because it's that time of day again, folks. It soon goes by. Half an hour or so. Soon goes by very fast. And I'll let the worker finish the field. When we come back in the next episode, we'll have the sorghum to sell. I probably will have done the baling as well. I'll probably spare you having to watch me bale all this straw. And you can enjoy. You can, and I probably have sold all the bales as well. Just going to keep trolling alongside him. If I make sure he's dead empty, you know, completely empty at the bottom of the field, obviously it seems to work out well with the fill rate and fill level, that he actually gets full when the pipe is on this side. He doesn't get full. There's no danger of him getting full going the other way, if you like, and causing me problems. So yes, folks, we've reached the end of today's episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying the progress we're making. I've opened the map up quite a bit. I can see field 4 a lot easier now, having removed all those trees. Yeah, when we come back for the next video, then I'll be selling the sorghum, and then we'll be looking at getting this field lime spreaded, getting it ploughed, and then deciding what crop to put on the field next. What we're going to go for. Like I say, do we go for a soybeans? Do we go for a corn? Do we go for a sunflower? Do we go for a canola? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, folks. That gives you a chance to influence my decision. My decision making process. I might have even fixed the lawn by then as well. But yeah, that's it for today. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Stay safe. I will see you again in the not too distant future. Goodbye for now, everyone.